Hello everyone! The updates we are going to discuss in today's episode are the brand new Tesla Holiday software update, a concession made on in-car gaming Tesla submitted for final approval at Giga Berlin, LFP battery production coming soon to the US, and the first mobile Starlink system installed on a Tesla vehicle. Over the holiday season, Tesla has been hard at work bringing software upgrades and new features to the company's fleet of vehicles. There have been a ton of little improvements that make the UI even nicer than before, but let us just focus on the company's biggest specialized software change to date. The light show is a very clear scene stealer. It's a feature that was only available on the Model X a few years ago, but now the rest of the Tesla team can join in. As non-X owners, we don't have fully automatic doors that dance along, but we do have some extremely cool flashing lights. Even better, if your vehicle was built during the last year, the headlights could project Tesla onto a wall in front of it. It's a nifty trick that we'll probably only use once or twice before forgetting about, but it's still useful. You may design your own version of the light display with a moderate degree of tech savvy if you want to go a step further. Your Tesla can also be used as a megaphone. This is similar to that Sentry mode upgrade which enables you to speak through your car via the Tesla app on your phone. Now with the megaphone upgrade, you may broadcast your voice through the car's external speaker while driving. That will absolutely not cause any issues, and everyone will use the feature in a respectful manner. We can get into some more practical enhancements with a more adjustable and streamlined display screen and control architecture. Just like on a smartphone, you can drag and drop your favorite apps onto the bottom menu bar and rearrange the menu bar icons however you want. The automatic blind spot camera has arrived. Now, when you activate a turn signal, the camera view of the relevant blind area will appear on the screen. This is a feature that has been available in other automobiles for a long time and is finally available in a Tesla. Guess what? The time has come for waypoints. Since the start of in-car navigation in Tesla vehicles, waypoints have been a requested feature. With revised arrival times, you may now quickly reorder or add multiple destinations to your itinerary. Sonic the Hedgehog, a ported version of the original Sonic game that premiered on the Sega Genesis back in the day, is now available on the Tesla Arcade. And here's one for those of us who live in cold climates. You may now preheat your Tesla's interior, even when the battery is low. And even if you know it's a short journey, you don't have to freeze on the way there, which is great, but it doesn't stop you from doing it with a low battery. Furthermore, Tesla automobiles now have automatic front seat heaters. If your car's HVAC system is set up, you may control the temperature of your seat as well. Tesla has also decided to remove one of its more contentious features, in-car gaming while driving, popularly known as passenger play, from their lineup. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, issued a statement on December 8th of last year, stating that they were bringing Tesla's in-vehicle gaming system, which allowed for games while the car was in motion, to their attention. The feature was intended to be utilized solely by passengers, but there was no actual protection in place to limit its usage. Simply tap on a dialog box to open it. The NHTSA stated on December 8th that they were discussing the feature with the manufacturer. They also stated that the safety is critical to their mission and that distractions in cars are harmful. However, on December 22nd, the National Highway Traffic and Safety Administration, NHTSA, said that it was initiating a formal inquiry into 580,000 Teslas sold since 2017 over the vehicle's capacity to run games on its infotainment system. Even so, the probe will be focused on passenger play, which has only been allowed since December of last year. In a statement issued on December 23rd, Tesla announced that they had just turned off that feature, forcing the NHTSA to reverse course and issue a new statement saying, following the opening of a preliminary evaluation of Tesla's passenger play, it informed the agency that it is changing the functionality of this new feature in a new software update. When the vehicle is in motion, passenger play will be locked and unusable. Tesla's answer to our concerns about this function is discussed on a regular basis by the agency with all manufacturers, including Tesla's response, to allow the operation and production of electric vehicles at Gigafactory Berlin to begin on December 22nd. Tesla has filled all the relevant documentation to the German state of Brandenburg. Tesla and all applicable agencies have provided the necessary documentation, according to the German state of Brandenburg's environment minister. In the sense that progress is continuing to go forward, this is positive news. Having no news of a pause or setback in the Giga Berlin process is a significant plus for Tesla, but we had great hopes that production activities would pick up at the factory before the end of 2021, which is not going to be the case, and that is quite unfortunate. If the German government now has all the relevant papers, I believe we can expect this to be the final obstacle, simply waiting for them to evaluate and approve. However, we should not be under any illusions that this will happen soon, since that is not how things work in Germany. At the moment, all we have is one brief response from Brandenburg Minister President Dietmar Woidke, who stated that a decision might be made as early as 2022. With the revolving door of hopeful aims followed by administrative failures, it is difficult not to become disappointed. We move from summer 2021 production to fall 2021 production to winter 2022 production, and now we're on to early 2022 production. But each time we get the sensation that there's less and less left for Tesla to overcome, and it appears that we finally reached the final boss, the German government. Can you imagine that Tesla might have a new battery partner to bring lithium iron phosphate (LFP) cell manufacturing to the United States for the first time? According to rumors, Gotion High-Tech, a Chinese battery cell producer, is said to have inked a deal with a large public American automaker for the supply of LFP batteries and the possibility of developing a manufacturing factory in the United States. Gotion did not reveal the customer's name, although there are rumors that it could be Tesla. LFP battery cell deliveries will take place between 2023 and 2028, according to the conditions of the agreement, and will contain a total volume of at least 200 gigawatts of battery capacity. Gotion will manufacture iron phosphate batteries in China and export them to the alleged consumer in the United States. Furthermore, the partners intend to localize LFP battery production and delivery in the United States, as well as examine the prospect of forming a joint venture in the future. While the contract plainly asked for the joint venture, Gotion did not disclose any specifics on it. As far as we know, Tesla is the only car maker in the United States that uses LFP batteries in their vehicles. In America, they recently switched over the base Model 3 to these cells, while in China they've been utilizing them on Model 3 and now the Model Y for years. Although LFP batteries have low energy density than nickel-based cells, Tesla can make them work because of the company's high-efficiency powertrain and electrical system. It's difficult to imagine any other electric vehicle manufacturer based in the United States being able to practically use LFP batteries, because they're still far behind Tesla in terms of efficiency. GM, for example, utilizes far larger battery packs than Tesla, yet still achieves a lower range in their vehicles. One more hint from Gotion High-Tech comes from the business's announcement that it will supply battery cells for use in electric automobiles and other corporate products. Tesla is the only manufacturer that uses its battery cell inventory for projects other than car production, such as energy storage devices at the home and grid scale. Furthermore, we know that Tesla wants to continue to employ only LFP-based cells for these storage packs in the future. So it appears that Tesla's solution for bringing LFP battery manufacture home to feed Model 3 production at Fremont and the new Megapack facility presently under development will be this agreement with Gotion High-Tech. Before we end this video, let's talk about the SpaceX Starlink internet technology in action in a moving Tesla vehicle. According to a tweet, the Starlink dish antenna was linked up to Harold Murphy's Tesla Model X to access the satellite network while on the road. Harold tried to see how far he could access the internet from his service location, and he was able to receive data within a 40-kilometer or 25-mile radius of his home address. He also shared a tweet regarding the download speed he was able to accomplish while driving, writing 200 megabits per second from a SpaceX Starlink terminal mounted to a Tesla Model X while traveling at 100 kilometers per hour on the freeway at high speed. A lot of improvement is still coming solely from software upgrades to satellites and terminals, according to Elon Musk, who responded with the tweet. Harold confirmed further down the tweet thread that the latency time was unchanged when driving, remaining at the same 70 millisecond pace as at home. Obviously, Starlink receiver dishes will not be seen in the production of Tesla automobiles anytime soon, but it appears that the satellite internet service will be moved to airplanes as the next step. Elon Musk tweeted in October that SpaceX was in negotiations with airlines about integrating Starlink for in-flight Wi-Fi. Please let them know whether you want it on your plane, he continues. On December 20th, Elon replied to a tweet that suggested airplane Wi-Fi is God's way of telling the youngs what dial-up was like. True, ask your airline for Starlink, Elon added once more. I'm not sure how you do that, but it's well worth a shot. That concludes today's video. Make sure you subscribe and press the notification bell to stay informed. See you!